Good morning, ma'am. How are you?
Hello, hi, good morning. Yes, I'm doing perfectly all right, hale and hearty. Thank you so much for your concern. What about you, by the way? How is your life treating you up and how is going everything?
My life is really going well. It's treating me really very nice. Uh, I would like to know about you, ma'am. Would you please take me through your introduction? Because as we are
Yes,
meeting very first
definitely.
time on my channel.
Exactly. It is our first interaction. So, first of all, it is really significant to know about each other so that we can mingle with each other easily. Because sometimes it happens now when we are talking to someone who is very, strange for me, whom we are clueless about. So, it is really important to know about that person so that we can feel comfortable with that person. So, definitely, I would love to go with my introduction first. Well, my name is Pooja and I'm from Haryana. I'm a homemaker blessed with two sons. And if it comes to my education qualification, I have done my master's in English literature. Apart from that, I have done B.Ed as well. And now I'm a YouTuber. I upload English related content to my channel. I have created my channel by the name of English Vibes. And now I am also the part of Gusto International Company. So here I have been hired as an English teacher. So I have been working there as an English teacher, and it's been only 7 days since I started providing session regarding spoken English. Yeah, so that's all about me.
Wow, that's really great to know about you. You have many hats, right? So it was really very great to know about you, and your English is really very fluent. And you are
I
teaching
know,
as well. You're teaching as well, right?
but still, I'm not able to believe in myself that I'm teaching, I'm working as an English teacher, and my
So
English is good. I'm not able to consider myself as a good orator.
please,
People say
please
you have
don't sell yourself short. Short, I've seen your couple of videos. There, you really worked very well. The way you
to.
speak with people, the way you make them comfortable, it is really really very great.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you so much for your appreciation and encouragement. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
Now I
now,
would, yes, I would
yes.
like to introduce myself. My name is Shamal. I'm connecting you from Mumbai, Maharashtra. I'm a phonic teacher. I'm a mother to two teenagers, and I'm learning Kathak as well. As far
Hmm.
as my education concerned, I am commerce graduate and I have done postgraduate diploma in international business. After that, I worked for an MNC for a couple of years, but because of my family responsibilities, I had to quit. And if you ask me about my hobbies, I like to listen to music, mostly from 70s, 80s, and 90s music. I like a lot. Then I like to read as well, and I like to, as I told you, I'm learning Kathak. I like to dance as well, and
Hmm.
if you ask me about like other hobbies, I like to cook for my kids because we three are
Hmm.
only here, and whatever they ask me, I like to cook for them because nowadays children have their different taste,
Taste and
right?
preference.
Yeah,
Yeah,
preferences. They don't like to eat the traditional dishes, that recipes.
exactly.
So I like to prepare from them. That's pretty much about me. And right
Okay,
now I have
okay.
started my, not right now, recently, like a few months back, only 1 or 2 months, I have started my channel to improve my English speaking, so by which I get
Okay.
connect with people like you and try to enhance my skill. So this is pretty
Okay.
much
Like
about me.
lately, you have started running your YouTube channel with the
Yes,
intention of improvement in your speaking skills.
yes,
That's a
yes,
great, that's a great decision. Yeah. So,
yes.
like, as you started giving your introduction, initially you said that you are a teacher. You are a teacher or you were a teacher? I couldn't hear properly.
I am a phonic teacher.
Okay, you're a
Phonics,
phonics
English
teacher.
phonics. Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, okay. That's fine.
Today I have that sore throat.
Mhm.
Please bear with it.
So you must be providing session regarding phonics.
Yes, yes, yes. I
Mm.
give 3 sessions in a week, and mostly my students are from pre-primary to primary. Recently, I had students from 8th and ninth standards as well.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So what kind of challenges you are facing as you have different students from different classes?
When it comes to pre-primary student, they don't get mingle easily with the sounds. They take time.
Mhm.
But when it comes to primary students, they get easily mingle with it, and they pick up very soon. And when you ask about the higher classes students, they are already with that words, that all that wrong assumptions in their minds, so they also get difficult to start with this pronunciation, because from for them I have to go from zero. So I have to make them understand from the basic, from the zero level.
Exactly.
So they already have their own mindset. So unlearning is difficult for them who are from the higher classes, but who are from the primary, they get it easily. They get hang of it easily. But when I ask you, I tell you about pre-primary. Once they get hang of it, they also get it easily. But it is hard for the student from the higher class, because they already set their mind, right, with their words and all those things. So I have to unlearn them that things, and then I have to start it from the zero. So it is completely a reading program. Phonics is a reading program. They have to go with the sounds first, and yes, I introduce them sentences, basic sentences as well, and because of that they get to know the formation of sentences, and they can construct sentences as well. In between they get to know about grammar, basic grammar. So I would say it is really a good program for the children. If any children can enroll it and take advantage of it.
Yeah, surely. I can resonate with your point that, as you said, like it is really difficult to make, those students who are like from basics, who have started from basics. It is really difficult because now I have recently started providing the session, and I have only one student. So it is really difficult to make other person understand and speak English casually. There is a enormous difference between these two things: speaking English with others casually and teaching. A very huge difference is there. Now I have come to know about it, about the difference between these two. Earlier I thought that it would be very easy when I will start, providing session regarding spoken English in my future. So it will be very easy for me. But when I started, then I came to know about the difficulties and the challenges I'm facing.
Yes. Likewise, even I am also. A few ladies, they inquired me about speaking English. Would you please give us classes about it? Because even I was thinking like that only, because when we teach them about basic grammar, it is easy. But when you come to speak, it is really difficult, and make them understand the things. Even though we know the each and everything basic grammar, like sometimes we also make mistakes. We also commit, like for he we call she, for her we call him, and like that es with the simple present tense with it, he and she. These are the really basic mistakes, but many people do it.
Everybody
Yes,
makes
yes,
mistakes.
yes,
I have
yes.
seen, I have observed so many people, even who are very brilliant and who are very good exposure of English language, they also make mistakes while speaking. So it happens. No matter we know about all the basics of grammar, all the rules of grammar, still we make mistake while speaking, because we are not habitual of speaking this language, and we don't use this language at our home or with the people around us. So, like we can say, our mouth muscles is not that much strong or that
Trained,
much smooth towards
yes,
this
to this
language.
language.
Yes.
Yes.
So it is like it is in human nature to make mistake. No matter how much you try not to make mistake, but it will always be in human nature.
Yes, definitely. Because though we learn a lot of vocabulary, though we learn advanced grammar, idioms and phrases, we still will commit the mistakes, because
Exactly.
it is a second language, right? And we don't
Exactly.
use it casually, in casual way in our family. If we use it, then might we don't make mistakes, but still people make mistake. And
Mistake.
when it is second language, we should take it casually, because when you speak it regularly, right, then your tongue muscles will definitely get a hang of it.
Mhm.
Otherwise it won't. Even though we if we compare with our mother tongue, when we was little, that time, when we were young, that time even you used to speak broken language in as our mother tongue also, right? But
Mhm.
afterwards, when we grew up, gradually started to speak the proper sentences.
Exactly.
So it is
Exactly.
like the same thing, and the language is the ocean. So don't try to boil it in one day.
No matter how much you
Yes,
learn, how much you put your efforts, but still there are so many
still
things to learn
things
and improve.
left. Yes, yes, yes. So many
Yes.
things are left to learn, and as I know, language evolves every day. So we
Mm-hmm.
get face new challenges every day. So better go with the flow, because language learning is the lifelong process, right?
Yes, exactly. It's a lifelong process. We cannot
Yes,
complete it in just few months and years.
yes,
If you
yes.
think that within just few years and months we will become perfect or more proficient at this language, so it is not. It can never happen actually because it is the ocean and it's a lifelong journey. It's not a few days or few months process.
Yes, true, true, true. Because many
Yeah.
people are saying like that Miss tutors and the advanced speakers also saying like that only. Don't go for it.
Mhm.
You can't learn it within a few months. You should give time. Even in the school, if children are doing their schooling from the convent school or the English medium school, they also don't prefer to speak English at home.
Hmm,
They prefer to
exactly.
speak their mother tongue at home. Even
Even I have
because
noticed this
yes,
thing. Yeah.
yeah, because my kids they are in the convent school. They speak really very
Hmm.
well, but they don't prefer to
Okay.
speak with me at home.
Okay, like your kids speak in English. They are able
Yes,
to speak in English,
yeah,
but
they
they
are very
don't
much
prefer
fluent.
speaking this language at
Yes,
their kids.
yes, yes,
Okay, that's fine.
yes. So means
Okay.
and but they are telling me that Mama, you are doing well, because if you are entering in that field and you are trying to your best, then it is good. But
Yes,
don't pressure yourself. Let it go with
yes.
the flow.
They are appreciating you
Yes, they are
for your
appreciating this.
effort.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so ma'am, what makes you happy?
What makes me happy? Being with
Yes.
my family for whole time. It always makes me happy.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, that's fine.
Because
Yeah.
my world is they both of like now they are here. We three are together here. My husband works abroad. So whatever we
Mm.
three share, that all moments are make me happy. It
Okay,
may
that's
be
fine.
anything.
Yes.
Yes.
Really spending our quality time with our children, with our family, and when we go outside somewhere, like sometimes it happens that when we make any plan to go outside and spending our quality time with our family, so that
Yes.
moment it not only makes our, make ourselves happy, but also it is very memorable moment that makes us feel
Yes.
really, really happy. Yes.
Yes. What make you feel happy, ma'am?
Actually, when my kids sit together quietly silently, and when they don't fight with each other, that makes me really happy because that time I think that at least they are sitting together and they are playing with each other lovingly. They are
Okay.
playing because like every time they keep on scuffling with each other for no reason. If younger son wants something, the same thing elder son wants. Every time they get on my nervous, they keep bothering me a lot. So sometimes I think that when they sit together even for a single minute, that moment makes me feel really
Oh.
happy.
How old are they?
Actually, my elder son has turned 8.5 years old, and younger one is going to turn 4 years old in next month.
They are very small right now.
So yes,
Yes.
5 years of age difference is there between both.
But it may be any years distance difference. It is always there. Elders will fight with younger one will fight with elder one.
Yes, yes, yes,
It is no
yes.
matter that if there is a 1 year distance or 2 years or 5 years or 10 years distance also.
It is obvious. Yes, it is obvious to scuffle with
Yes,
each other.
yes,
Yes.
because it is a sibling fights is always there.
Yeah,
Mm.
before I started this conversation with you, I made them sit on the bed and turn on the TV for them. So this is how I have to manage with the things at the same time. Because now they are enjoying their vacation, they are at home, so it becomes really difficult for a homemaker. And even when you are learning something, when you are working on your goal, so that time you feel very, like very difficult to manage with a lot of things at the same time.
Yes, yes, yes. Even I feel the same, because now I have been very bonnet about learning this language. So sometimes
Mhm.
I also feel they are like I'm not giving lot of time to them, They are logging for my
Okay.
time. So but I'm not giving them because I'm into it now. But still, I can't give my whole and soul to this learning language because I have many things to do. So still I try to be consistent on it. But yes, if you start anything, you have to give your consistent. You have to be perseverant and be consistent about it. Yes,
Yeah,
and children they definitely.
being consistent is really important to grow and to improve. If you really want to grow and improve your communication skills, it is really important to maintain the consistency towards the thing in which you want to become perfect.
Yes, yes, yes. But ma'am, when you are a homemaker and you have kids, so don't you think
Yes.
it is bit difficult?
Yeah, it may be difficult for many people, but if I talk about myself, so it's not that much difficult for me because now it has become a cakewalk for me. Because if you have zeal about achieving your goal, so definitely you can make time without finding any kind of issue and any difficulties. Because now you already know, like this time you have to do this and that time you have to do this. This time you have to wake up and at this time you have to complete your household chores. After that, you have to make time for yourself to work on the things that you want to work on. So it becomes your daily routine. And
Yes,
when
yes.
it becomes your daily routine, you start feeling very easy for that with that thing.
Yes, I totally resonate with you. Definitely, if you have that desire in your belly about learning new thing, and then
Mhm.
you have to make a part of your life. You have to just make it part of your life. Then only you can easily get hang of it, and you can easily get through of it, and then only you can achieve your goal. Because means doing just thinking that I will do that, it is not the way, right? You have to give your
Mhm.
heart and soul for it. Definitely, very true, ma'am. Very true. Yes.
And when
Uh,
you have a lot of things to do in your life, you are, much aware about your day, about doing the things that you want to do. You all like automatically plan or organize your day. Like at this time, you have to do that thing. After that, I have to make time for myself only. So automatically, your day becomes organized and planned.
yes, very true, very true. If you manage everything before a day, you have your to do list, then you will definitely go like means easy way you achieve your goal, right? If you
Exactly.
have that to
Yeah.
do list every day in your hand, then only you can achieve the goal. Ma'am, I have few questions for you. Um,
Yeah, sure. I would like to answer.
Definitely, yes, ma'am. What's one thing you never get tired of doing?
Oh my God, that's an
As you
interesting
organized,
question.
as you organize, you have your organized day, right?
Yeah. Actually, let me tell you the same question I was about to ask you.
I would definitely
And
give like to give you
fortunately,
answer.
that's fine. Actually, these days, as I am completely engaged with English language, completely I have indulged myself with English language. So this is something that I never get tired of. Always I speak like, I feel like speaking in English, English, and English. Even these days, I can say that I have completely fallen in love with English language. Sometimes I feel that, it has become my first love.
I totally
Because
resonate with you. Totally.
I feel that English is a very smooth, beautiful, and useful language, right? When you are able to speak in English, you can be very confident, you can live your life in a better way, you can interact with the different people from different places, you can enjoy the process of your journey, and you don't even realize where your time flies while passing your time with the things which you are interested. So this is something that I never get tired of. No matter like if I get chance to speak the whole day in English language, so definitely I would like to go with it.
Wow, wow. Really, your talking is really very flawless. Definitely, I would say that. Yes,
Thank
and
you.
like you also, nowadays I have said that I have completely immersed myself into learning this language, and now that vacation is going on, summer vacation. So
Mhm.
means many things are there which I means I have lot of time to work upon this
Mhm.
language. Kids are not going to school, so I have plenty of time. Now the only this is the only
Mhm.
last week I have. I am trying to do. I am trying to learn more and more. I am making them to speak with me in English. though they are not
Okay.
interested. And one
Correct.
thing is there that I don't kill my time in what say that things which are not productive. I
Okay.
most of my time I'd like to invest in learning nowadays.
That's
So
fine. That's a good thing.
I don't like to kill my time. I don't like to waste my time. So whatever I have in my hand I'm trying to give to this language. Even I'm learning Kathak. For that matter, I have to
Mm.
prepare also every time for my every classes. Means I am learning it. I'm at the third level now. But nowadays I have kept that aside. I am completely into
You are
learning
wearing
language.
so many hats. It's not that only you are just wearing so many hats, but you are also owning them. Like at the
Yes.
same time, you are managing with your English journey, you are running YouTube channel, you are a teacher of phonics, right? And you are
Yes.
doing so many things. You are managing so many things at the same time.
Yes, some many times I
Um,
feel overwhelmed, really. But the
Okay.
learning is I always like it very much. Learning of anything, new thing,
Mhm.
I like it really very much. So I feel that means I hope in few days or so, after some time, I definitely it will be a cakewalk for me. I hoping
Yeah,
for that.
definitely it will
Yes,
become if you do practice every day and if you stay consistent with it, so definitely it will become an easy peasy for you.
yes, yes.
Mhm.
Anything you would like to ask me?
Yeah, I have jotted down some questions in my diary, you can see. Okay. What makes a good conversation for you?
Um, Good listening,
Mm.
respecting each other's opinion, and giving time to speaking as well. If and giving respect to the thoughts by mindful listening. If someone is speaking and you're just showing that you're listening to that person and you ask the random question which are not related to the topic, then it is not a thoughtful listening or the thoughtful conversation. And conversation should be
Exactly.
from both the way, right?
Mm-hmm.
The person, if the person is trying to convey its message to you, it should be thoughtful, it should be
Meaningful.
meaningful, and you should intact to that conversation. That don't, then only
Exactly.
this would be the
Good
proper conversation,
conversation.
good
Yes, yes.
conversation. Yes,
Even for me, when you're talking to someone, so it should not be there only you are speaking and other person is listening. When both person are listening to each other carefully, attentively, and what you are speaking, your sentences, your words have some meaning, some have sense, right? Like they make sense. So that time it is a good conversation because you are making me learning something, and I'm also making you learning something. So if both of us are making each other learn something new, that is a good conversation.
definitely, definitely, because in every conversation we get that insights if the
Mhm.
conversation is going properly, right? If the only one
Exactly.
person is talking, other one is listening, not letting that next person to put his or her thoughts, then it's completely
Mm-hmm.
one way communication, right? And
Yes, yes,
one more thing,
exactly.
ma'am, I would like to add over here that if the conversation is to just impress other person, right? That is also not the
Mm.
good conversation. If you
Exactly.
if you have that
I can
pressure,
resonate with your point. If you are
yes,
speaking and I'm just judging you, I'm not giving value to your words, so that should not be a good conversation.
yes, yes, yes. The and the level should be a match. Okay.
Exactly.
Nowadays, what happening? Many people try to throw their advanced vocabulary, idioms and phrases and many things. Yes. But when it comes to beginner level, and that person, if that person is not understanding, then you should step down to that level to make that person
Exactly.
understand, and
I
just by
agree with your point.
yes, then it will be the proper conversation, and that person will definitely next time come to you to speak. Otherwise that person
Mhm.
will won't be feel happy to speak with you.
Exactly. If suppose I'm a beginner and you are an advanced speaker, you are a good exposer of English language, and you are throwing very advanced vocabulary in your sentences, like right, and I'm not able to understand the meaning of those words you are using during your conversation. So it should not be meaningful, and I would not be able to feel very comfortable with you. I would not like to have conversation with you maybe next time.
Definitely, definitely. That is what I am telling.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Because it happens, ma'am. I've watched many conversational videos. It happens. And
Mm-hmm.
one more thing is there, ma'am. Pace. What is the pace of your talking? That also matters.
Mm-hmm.
That also matters.
Exactly.
If you directly just
Exactly.
throw and shouting while your conversation, it will also affect your good conversation. It will affect your impression as well, right?
Exactly. Don't you think that beginner do such kind of things? They are very
Yes,
impatient about speaking. They speak a lot, no matter whether their sentences have meaning or sense, but they just feel like speaking, speaking, and speaking. They don't feel like listening to other person.
yes, 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 yes. I have seen like this, and even I experienced like this also. They are just try to throw their question, just try to flaunt that words and that idioms and everything. But English is the
Mm-hmm.
language, or and any language, it should be the medium, right?
Mm-hmm.
To it shouldn't be the barrier. If you're trying to learn
Exactly.
this language, don't make it barrier. Just go with the
Exactly.
flow, make it
So
a medium,
whatever
and
comes to your mind, just speak.
yes, just speak. Don't make it a barrier for the next person you are talking to,
Exactly.
right? Because I have taken few sessions of English theory, and that time my means my flaws, like I used to take pauses, and that too
Mm-hmm.
long pauses, like this kind of
Like
pauses,
fillers.
fillers.
Fillers. Mm-hmm.
And yes, and that they told me, you make your pauses which shouldn't be the, it should be voiceless pauses, the
Mm-hmm.
proper pauses. Just take break, don't give voices, and then go with the low pace. Even I used to do that thing. I used to speak very fast. Right now also I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing that kind of mistakes. I know I'm trying to low my pace, but yet it happens when you are talking to strange person. Mostly
Mm-hmm.
you're talking to the strangers, it happens. It
Exactly,
happens.
it happens. Yeah, because we are not able to mingle with that person easily. Because especially when we are talking to someone whom we are very clueless about, so we don't feel as much comfortable as we should be with that person. So that
Yes,
is why, we start speaking rapidly without thinking
and these
most of
things,
the time.
ma'am, come out of fear, not out
Yes,
of
yes, yes.
overconfidence. It is come out of fear.
It comes with the fear, yes, because of the fear and hesitation
Yes,
inside us.
hesitation is
Yes.
there, because then that time what we think, I don't want to make that person to judge me. I don't want to make that
Hmm.
person to pick my mistakes, right?
Exactly. We don't
Yes,
want to be judged by someone. We
yes,
don't want to be mocked by someone.
yes,
And
yes,
because of that fear of being judged and being mocked by the people, we start speaking, fast, and we start getting stuck. We start feeling hesitant sometimes. So it happens. It's obvious to happen actually.
obvious, obvious, because it's, after all, it's our second language. We are not
Mm-hmm.
habitual to it, and to just get the hang of it, we are trying it. So definitely we'll
Mm-hmm.
commit the mistakes.
Yeah, exactly. It is obvious to
Yes,
make mistakes.
obvious thing. Yes, and it is
I told you
really,
that it is from human nature.
yes, it's human nature. One thing I would like to tell you, ma'am, here, when I've been to Nicaragua, it's a Spanish country. There I
Mm-hmm.
used to speak in Spanish
Oh, so you
initially.
already know how to
No,
speak in Spanish?
no, I don't know that much, but the
Okay.
few words which made me to manageable. Okay,
Okay.
so that I used to speak, but right now I forgot that also, because I'm not into those people right now, right?
Do you
So,
remember anything like how are you? If you are saying how are you, so how would you say in Spanish?
¿cómo estás? It's ¿cómo
Sorry?
estás? ¿Cómo estás? How are you?
Oh my sir.
Yes, and for the good morning, they will say buenos días.
Oh my God, it's too
Buenos
funny.
dias. It's too funny. But ma'am, the very good thing about the Spanish is that Spanish goes with the sounds, proper sounds.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, and English doesn't go with the sounds.
Okay. I don't have knowledge about Spanish
Yes,
language.
because the whatever the
Yeah.
sounds they are learning, they go with that sounds only, because the A is A sound.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
buenos dias. There is a A. So buenos
Mm-hmm.
dias. Diyas. Stands for E. A stands for A. So it's diyas.
Okay, okay. How many languages do you know?
I am Marathi, so I know
Okay,
Marathi, and right now and Hindi also I know. Little
okay,
bit Punjabi. When someone speaks with me in Punjabi, that time I'll speak little bit Punjabi with them because I have one
okay,
relative from Haryana, and
okay. You are
yeah,
also from Haryana.
no, I'm from Maharashtra. So when
Okay,
her that girl is she's my nephew. When her
okay. She
daughter
was
used
from
to,
Haryana. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
so sometimes I speak with her in that language, and now I'm learning English. And my husband works abroad. He is in Spanish country. So
Hmm.
when I visited there, so his maid, she is Spanish. So she made me to learn this language because she doesn't know English. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
Spanish. So I try
Okay,
to, yeah, so I try to learn Spanish, and meanwhile she tried to learn English.
okay, okay,
So
okay.
this
That's
way we
fine.
try to do communication because I taught her many dishes, Maharashtrian
Mm-hmm.
dishes and Punjabi dishes, because their food is completely different. They don't prefer spices.
Yes, yes, there must be, the food must be very different because,
Yes,
every state has different food.
yes. So they never prefer any spices. They use spices mostly in sweet dishes, like they
Mm-hmm.
prefer cardamom. They prefer
Mm-hmm.
dalchini. What
Okay. And
dalchini?
Indians, like, we rarely use cardamom, and like we use cardamom in kheer
Yes,
when we
yes,
make pudding, halwa. So that time
yes,
we
yes.
use
That time
cardamom,
only
but
we
we
use.
rarely use dal chini.
Yes, rarely we use it. But they mostly prefer dalchini for sweets, desserts, and all those
Okay.
things. And they are fond of sweet dishes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's fine.
Ma'am, we have just 2 minutes with us.
Okay.
So, do
Okay,
you
only
have?
2 minutes. Only two
Yes.
minutes are left. Yeah,
Yes.
where time flew while having conversation with each other, I didn't even realize. As
Yes.
it was our first interaction, so I did not feel like that I'm talking to you for the very first time. I'm interacting with you first time. It didn't make me
It's my
realize
pleasure,
like this
ma'am.
conversation. Yes.
It's my pleasure, ma'am. Even I feel the same. I watched your few videos after our conversation, and I feel that definitely I can mingle with this lady. Definitely. So I had that hope in my heart, and it was real like this only. And even I enjoy
Mhm.
a lot with you, and I would like
Yes,
to
thank you
connect
so
with
much.
you again.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Some other day we will try to connect.
Yes, yes, definitely, ma'am, definitely. So, shall
Yeah.
we wrap up our session?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Why not?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Have a good day and bye bye.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much. Take care and let's meet
Yes,
some other day. Let's
yes,
make a
yes.
plan.
Catch you soon. Catch you soon. Definitely, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
Sure, sure.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye, ma'am.
Bye.